Hi guys. So I got refunded my $300 that I gave to that phony Microsoft tech support company on the 9th of July. I called my Kaspersky. I paid them $100, and they made it so there was something where I was unable to change my password. I don't know if that's what that phony company did or whatnot. It did Control-Alt-Delete, and it should have had a change password thing, and it wasn't there. And then even this guy, the Kaspersky guy, we went to change password, and it said, this service not available. So he fixed that. He put my account temporarily into a local and then put it back in Microsoft, and we changed the password, did all that. So yeah, I gladly pay $100 because he's being thorough. He removed all their crap, and now he's going to spend the next hour and a half. He's going to search and make sure everything is perfect on my computer, that they didn't put any keylog stroke things or whatever. So it won't happen again, you know. I was just, if you guys want to see where I was coming from, though, I was terrified. I believed that the message 100% was from Microsoft, and if you watch the videos, I just found them, I labeled them 1, 2, and 3. 7, 9, 15 equals day I sadly had no idea I was being scammed by a phony online technical support company. Oh my God. I had no idea. You can watch the video and see how scared I was. I was scared that I had been hacked into, and that's et cetera, and whatever, and you know. So this nice guy at Kaspersky's cleaning everything up. Worth the $100 for my peace of mind, because Joe was like, well, you need to go and remove that. I need to. No, you could do that. I'm going to pay $100, and he's going to reinstall my Kaspersky. Remember, this the phony tech support company, I had Kaspersky, and they're telling me, well, that only covers this and not that. It's not good enough, and you need to buy ours, you know, for $100 a year. And yes, I fell for it, as you guys already know, or some of you already know. And I found out, luckily I at least found out. It took weeks for me to find out, and that's only because I assumed they were a legitimate company. I just didn't like their tactics, where they only tell you after they already have your credit card information and whatnot that they're not from Microsoft. They lead you to believe they're from Microsoft the whole time. They're scam artists. They're according to what I'm reading, they're from another country. If you go to those videos, I read you exactly what pops up on the screen. So who knows? Maybe somebody will watch my video and not get scammed and not have to go through this shit like I did. Scary thing is I shelled out $300. The first guy I talked to was Kaspersky. He put me to a higher up person, but he told me he's known of people who are scammed out of $1,500. Apparently these companies do cold calling too, where they trick you into, and now I know better. I would never do that. And if it had been, I don't think I would have listened if it had been a call too. But when it pops up on my screen like that, yeah, you know, I thought it was. And I don't think it's very nice of someone on Yahoo Answers to write ROFL, you stupid doob or noob or whatever. I don't think that was very nice, but it's very established. A lot of people are not very nice, particularly out in cyberspace when they're anonymous. So that's the deal. That's the deal, peeps. Oh! I have my new credit card. That means I can buy those songs from the Hinders Get Stoned and Hinders Use Me. I can put those two on my MP3 player before I go out for my power walk today. That's good, huh? Can't do anything on my computer right now. He's going to be on my computer for the next hour and a half, he said. Making sure everything's kosher. Again, I got back $300 and I paid out $100. See, I still got $200 back. And I didn't remain a victim of that because I believed they were legitimate. And you have to understand, I believe they were legitimate, and I'm thinking that I have virus protection when I really don't. See? And that's doubly scary. Apparently, according to this guy, Matt, he says that they actually put a legitimate thing on my computer, but it must have been some kind of temporary thing or something, because it, when I clicked on it recently, it didn't even, it was no longer available, so. It might have been some trial thing or something, who knows. Whatever it was, I want my Kaspersky, you know, I pay $50-something for that a year, so. So it's all good. Maybe I'll go see if my mom wants to watch Parts Per Billion. I can't do anything on my computer. Might as well, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to sleep. Oh, you know what? I put in a game protein thing. Freeze. Yeah. Everything's taken care of. I got back my $300. I paid $100 to Kaspersky, and they're making sure everything's good. They're putting back on my Kaspersky, which is my legitimate virus, antiviral, you know, my legitimate company. Would have been a lot worse. I should have researched, even if I had set up with them, I should have researched it immediately, and I didn't. I waited weeks. Because I assumed they set up something on. I mean, I thought they were a legitimate company. They pretended to be Microsoft, but I didn't know. I thought that was just an underhanded tactic, not that they weren't a legitimate company at all. You know, because they tell you that they don't say they're Microsoft. They say after the fact that they already have credit card information and whatnot. And they've already remote access. It was scary. These are crooks, Mom, and I gave them access to my computer. And they're from other countries, you know. They're evil. But I didn't know that until a few days ago. I thought they, you know, whatever it was, I thought they were a legitimate company that it just then they say, well, they're not Microsoft, but Microsoft is aware of them. Yeah. There are people who say the only way you can feel safe, really, is to reinstall your whole Windows. This guy, Kaspersky, says you don't have to do that. He said these companies usually don't even fuck with, they do an identity theft and whatnot. They just get their initial money and that's it, and they don't fuck with your computer. But he's checking to make sure there's nothing on there, no keystroke things or whatever, no secret things, the other day I was listening, it came on radio station I was listening to, Riders on the Storm, into this life, we're thrown into this life we're born, and nobody knows why. No one knows why we're here. Nobody. Everyone has their ideas, but nobody knows. We didn't put ourselves here. Some people choose to leave early by committing suicide, you know what I mean? But you can't not exist. You can kill yourself, but you can't choose to have never existed. So, at least I have $200 more than I would have had. I'm lucky I checked it at all because it could have been a worse thing. I'm thinking I have virus protection and I don't. Fortunately for me, I might be a procrastinator, but I still wanted, even if they were, I thought they were legitimate, I still want to know what people had to say about them. And then you guys know, my friends, you know, can't believe that happened to you or whatnot, you know. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. I never, like I'm telling the Kaspersky guys, I never, in the bank when I reported it fraud. I don't know. I've never. You know, if you go to those videos, I read to you exactly what that anonymous message is, and it's scary. And screen gets all blue and it's frozen, and they say whatever you do, do not close your browser. Your hard drive's in trouble. You could lose all your files. The messages. No. Not someone you just automatically. You know what I mean? That song's so true. Riders on a storm, into this life we're thrown, into this life we're born. We have no idea why. I'm glad I got this taken care of today. Joe.